Welcome to Mortgage MarketSmart. In this video, we're going to focus on how to create a market share report. So from our dashboard, we're going to click on the LO and lender ranking report. I'm going to pick my market. So I'm going to type Chicago and select it and hit save. And now I'm going to choose my date range. So I can say last year, for example, and hit refresh. Now, I want to make sure that I want to see the rank by loans. And then also, I want to make sure that I want to see the view by lender or by organization. So I'm going to click lender. And you'll notice if I hide the filters and I start scrolling down, I can see that in 2022 in Chicago, guaranteed rate was number one. They originated 33.3 billion in the US, or 87,000 loans in the US, but in Chicago they originated 5.3 billion and 16,000 loans. And here was their share in Chicago in dollars and units. Now, if I show the filters again, you'll notice that I can do a couple things. I can show a breakout category, or I can use some of these toggles to say, all right, of these loans, how many were in low to moderate income census tracts? And you can see that 2,600 of the loans were in LMI, or how many were in MMCTs? Well, 4,300 were in MMCTs, but we can also do that breakout if I wanted. So I can go to the breakout and say MMCT and hit refresh. And now it'll show me guaranteed rate had 16,000 units in Chicago. And I'm going to hide the filters for a second. So 16,000 units. And then as I scroll to the right, 4,300 of those were in majority minority census tracts, or basically 26% of its originations. Okay, so I can do all that. And if I wanted to say, all right, well, what about year to date? How does that look? So I could go to change the date range. Instead of last year, I'm going to put year to date and hit refresh. And I'll be able to see again who the top lenders are year to date and their associated share. So I could download this on a monthly basis if I wanted to. And just the only thing to remember is that this information comes from the county recorder data, and therefore is refreshed and updated whenever counties decide to report, which may be in general 30 to 60 days in arrears. So just keep that in mind as you're refreshing these reports. But that is how to create a market share report in MarketSmart using the LO and lender ranking tool. Thanks for watching. See you next time.